1 in 2 men over the age of 40 experiences some degree of erectile dysfunction. By the time men reach their 60s, the number climbs even higher. Yet very few men talk openly about it. Instead, they often struggle in silence, blaming themselves or turning to quick fixes that only mask the symptoms. What if I told you that one simple natural nutrient taken at the right time of day could not only support stronger potency, but also deepen your sleep and restore some of the energy you thought you had lost forever? This is not about miracle pills or empty promises. It is about understanding your body at a deeper level, learning how hormones, circulation, nerves, and sleep are intertwined, and how one particular vitamin at night can play a surprisingly powerful role in restoring balance. Think of it as tending to the soil rather than just watering the plant. When the soil is rich and well cared for, everything else grows stronger. Now, here is where things get interesting. Men over 60 often face a triple challenge. First, testosterone naturally declines, which can affect libido and energy. Second, the ability to achieve deep restorative sleep is reduced, making it harder for the body to repair itself overnight. And third, circulation, the very foundation of potency, becomes less efficient with age, especially if there are coexisting conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or prostate enlargement. The result is a cycle. Poor sleep weakens hormone balance. Weak hormones reduce sexual function, and reduced sexual function can damage confidence, leading to stress and even worse sleep. But the encouraging news is that this cycle can be interrupted. Modern research has shown that specific nutrients taken at night can work with the body's natural rhythm, improving sleep quality, restoring hormonal balance, and supporting the vascular system that underlies sexual function. One of these nutrients, which we will focus on today, has been studied for its role in improving both potency and sleep quality in men over 60. In this session, we will walk through the science together. We will explore what this vitamin is, how it works, why timing matters, and what the best research shows. Along the way, we will address common myths, talk about real-life cases, and give you clear, practical steps you can take starting tonight. You deserve clarity, not fear. You deserve solutions that make sense. And most importantly, you deserve to know that these challenges are not a sign of failure. They are simply part of the body's natural aging process, which can be managed with knowledge and care. So let us begin this consultation together. By the end of our time, you will understand not only why this vitamin matters, but how to integrate it into your nightly routine for better sleep, stronger vitality, and renewed confidence. Let us begin with the foundation, the connection between sleep and testosterone. Many men are surprised to learn that testosterone is not just a hormone tied to masculinity or sexual performance. It is also deeply tied to how your body restores itself at night. Think of testosterone as the body's overnight repair crew. Just as construction workers need quiet hours to rebuild a road, your body needs uninterrupted, deep sleep to restore testosterone levels. Here is what the research shows. A landmark study from the University of Chicago demonstrated that even 1 week of restricted sleep, sleeping only 5 hours per night, reduced young men's testosterone levels by nearly 15%. To put that into perspective, that is the equivalent of aging 10 to 15 years in just 7 days simply from poor sleep. Now imagine how much more fragile this balance becomes when you are in your 60s, already facing the natural decline of testosterone production. Another important detail is that testosterone is released in a pulsatile rhythm during the night, with the largest surge happening in the first few hours of deep sleep. If you struggle with insomnia, frequent urination at night, or restless legs, you may be cutting off the very period when your testosterone has its best chance to recover. This is why so many men notice that when they sleep poorly, their energy, libido, and potency drop almost immediately. Think of it like trying to charge your phone on a faulty outlet. If the current keeps cutting off every hour, the battery never fully recharges. In the same way, when your deep sleep is interrupted, your testosterone battery remains half empty, no matter how healthy your diet or exercise habits are. This is also where stress enters the picture. Cortisol, the stress hormone, rises when sleep is disrupted. Elevated cortisol directly suppresses testosterone production in the testes. This means poor sleep not only reduces the body's ability to make testosterone, but also raises a hormone that actively blocks it. It is a double hit against your vitality. So, what can be done? The first step is understanding that addressing sleep is not optional if you want to maintain potency after 60. Your body's sexual function depends on your sleep cycle just as much as it does on blood flow. And here is the key takeaway. When we introduce certain vitamins or minerals at night, we are not just helping you fall asleep faster. We are protecting your hormonal rhythm. By supporting sleep quality, we are allowing the body to restore testosterone naturally, which then supports sexual health and overall vigor. If this connection is making sense, take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me know that this kind of in-depth education is valuable to you. And if sleep has been a challenge in your own life, comment below and let us open this conversation. You are not alone in this struggle, and there are real research-backed solutions. When most people think of melatonin, they picture a simple over-the-counter sleep aid, a small pill that helps you drift off. But melatonin is not just a sedative. It is a hormone produced naturally by your pineal gland in response to darkness. And for men over 60, melatonin plays a much bigger role than just helping